Hi guys, welcome to Sentimental Reviews here on YouTube and on Instagram, and today I have another candle review for you guys. So this is a 3-wick candle from Kringle. So they released this, I think, within the last month or maybe last month and a half. So they made like a special drop, 6 fall, 6 winter. From my understanding from other creators like Katie from Katie's Joyful Life and then Rachel from Simply Scented Life, they said that they're just trying to use up the vessels that they have, the wax that they have. So this was just kind of like, I'll say a cost-effective way to use up materials. And honestly, not going to lie, I can tell the differences from this candle compared to the regular Kringle candles, and we'll get to that as we go through the review. But honestly, I don't think if they release a drop like this again, I don't think that I would purchase from them. I'm not sure. I'll take that back, but I'm just saying, like, so far I've burned 2 of the fragrances and they're not really what I expected. And one of them I'm probably not going to burn until probably next spring, which is the banana bread, because that's totally like a spring/summer fragrance for me. But let's go over this candle that I have right in front of me. This is Mint Cookies. So in Mint Cookies, we have fragrance notes of peppermint, vanilla bean, fresh snow, cedarwood. So again, I love the simple wraparound. There's like a cookie right here, a mint cookie wrapped in a bow. We have light blue colored wax. And then we had a black lid over here. And I love the fact that they have the fragrance notes on front. But anyways, let's get to the actual fragrance. Well, first of all, I thought this was going to be a gourmand fragrance when I first heard about it. And then a lot of people weren't dropping their reviews. And then I ordered it 2 days later. Tracy over at 3-Wick Thesis released her review, and she said that this smells nothing like mint cookies. And this was like not good for her at all. And I think she ranked this last. I am going to say it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So no, this is not a mint cookie or anything like that. So on cold, it did smell very like just peppermint gum. So if you have the extra gum, that extra brand gum, like the peppermint, that's what this smells like. I chew gum. I know, like, that's just what calms me down at work. I just chew gum. So I'm very familiar with the extra peppermint gum smell, and I think this is what it was smelling like on cold. So it wasn't gourmand at all. I don't know where the vanilla bean is in this candle, but yeah, I did not like this on cold, but I'm like, let me just burn it. Let's see maybe if like a vanilla bean comes out. So I have burned a lot of this. One good thing about these 3-wick vessels, I think they hold 14.5 ounces of wax, and I think that it's burning honestly pretty quickly. I started burning this 2 days ago, and I'm more than halfway done, which is a good thing about this vessel. But anyways, while burning, I do think that the peppermint does tone down, and I do think a hint of vanilla does come out, but it's not like a gourmand vanilla at all. I think that vanilla bean just tones down the peppermint, and I am getting a little bit of like frostiness, like from that fresh snow. I'm not getting cedarwood. I'm not a huge fan of cedar or cedarwood, so I'm not getting that, but I'm getting like a peppermint with a very small, like 1% hint of vanilla, and then like a freshness from that fresh snow note, whatever that means. But yeah, this is not going to be a repurchase for me. I don't think it's as bad as I thought it was going to be either, but honestly, if I'm buying a candle for mint cookies, I want to smell mint cookies, just like the peppermint sugar cookie from Bath & Body Works, which I'm actually burning because the peppermint one with this one is a good combination. We'll talk about that later. But anyways, let's get to the actual strength and performance. So I'm just going to turn this around, and I'm going to do an overhead view here. So honestly, this has been burning really clean. There's no soot. Fabulous burn. It's not been too hot or anything like that. Now let's get to the actual strength. So considering that this is a peppermint fragrance, I don't know what's not focusing. Considering that this is a peppermint fragrance, this is not like overly strong. I'm going to give this like a 6, maybe 6.5. It fills up a small bedroom, but it's a very background type of fragrance. It is not like smack you in the face peppermint. Like, this is not like crushed candy cane. I know crushed candy cane has sugar crystals, so it's not like that. It's just like a peppermint gum, but it's just in the background. I feel like it's like when you're like someone who's chewing gum is chewing that peppermint extra gum and they're talking to you and you get that hint of peppermint. That's what I'm getting as I walk into the bedroom. So honestly, not a repurchase for me. I'm just burning it, but I am burning it with gourmand fragrances. Like, I'm burning this side by side with peppermint sugar cookie, so it's bringing in a little bit more gourmandness to this. And then also the sniff candle, Mornings at Levon. I'm burning that one with this one. And honestly, the combo of all the three is really nice. But if you just like a plain peppermint gum, not super strong, smack you in the face, I think you would like this one. But this one is definitely not for me. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you purchased this candle. Let me know if this is how your experience went. Again, there's no issues in terms of burn. The performance is a 6.5. I'm glad that it's not stronger, because I feel like if it was stronger, then I wouldn't be able to burn this. But I'm enjoying, well, not enjoying, I'm enjoying pairing this with other fragrances to make it slightly better. It's not terrible, but it's not what I expected. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have a great day, a great weekend, and have a good night. Thank you.